Good day, all. Good day, all. Welcome to my new YouTube channel called Picky People, where I'll be giving you a review of the most popular matchmaking show on YouTube called Pop the Balloon or Find Love. So sit back and enjoy.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in.
Yeah.
What's your name?
My name is Marcus.
Marcus, how old are you?
I'm 38.
And what do you do?
I work at TCE Technologies, which is EV station installations.
All right. So what are some things you like to do for fun?
Well, I travel, but most of the time it's for work, but I do get off and get to get some vacation time in there.
Okay.
But also working out.
And you should also work out?
Workout.
Okay. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
God-fearing. God-fearing is important. Probably a girl that knows that she wants to be in a relationship that's long-term.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Cigarette smoking.
Okay. All right. That's it.
That's it.
Okay. All right. Let's go.
Most brothers are so simple. God-fearing, no cigarette smoking, and he only has 3. Still can't find that woman with those 3.
On over to some of these pop balloons to see why they ended up popping. Let's start with your name and age.
Hi, I'm Alexis. I'm 30 years
Hi,
old.
Alexis.
And Alexis, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Well, one, you're dressed nice, but normally for my type of guy, maybe a little more heavier. I guess say like around 240-ish
Okay. So,
type weight.
So she like big Happy D type brothers, which, hey, that's her prerogative. This brother is, he buff, he's in shape, but hey, that's her thing. She like a Pillsbury dope boy.
I like a little bigger guy, so
Okay.
this a little, yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Somewhat.
Okay.
I'd probably talk to one of the other girls first, but she's pretty.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Shania, I'm 28, and I popped, you're a little too old for me, and you seem a little nerdy.
I'm nerdy.
Hey, nerdy. I mean, you got to get a little older to realize it, but the nerdy guys and girls are the best ones. They're the best ones, especially if they've been raised right and got the right beliefs. The nerdy guys and girls, those are good people. But everybody want the flashy and dashy, trashy with the swagger and all this stuff. It gets you nowhere. It gets you nowhere over time, but you got to live long enough to see it.
That's it. Okay. All right. So he did say he works in what is it, tech, all that stuff?
Telecommunications, EV
Telecommunications.
stations, that
Okay.
type of
I
stuff.
just feel like you would come home, and I wouldn't understand nothing you're telling me. Like, nothing. And I want to be interested in what you do, and I probably wouldn't be interested.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Now, is she someone that's your type?
The face, yeah, but not so much the tattoos. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, there's a lot of women out there. Listen, man, there's somebody for everybody. Everybody know that. But a lot of beautiful women I see with gorgeous skin, this flawless skin, they have man-made ink all over their skin. And in my mind, this is mind-boggling to me. But to each his own.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Sativa, and I'm 29. I just am not a fan of your haircut, but like you're really handsome, super well put together. Like, and I'm actually really a nerd. People don't think that, but I'm super quirky, so that wouldn't be a big thing for me. But that's it. I'm sorry.
Got it. So now, is she someone that's your type? I know you just told her the tattoos, so.
I'm getting the vibe from her.
Okay.
I'm getting a good vibe from her.
Yeah, she seems like a pretty good woman. I mean, I can, just by looking at her, I can tell she's a good-hearted person. But as far as her self-expression for me, and probably for him too, it's just over the top. But she seems like a good-hearted woman.
Whatever reason I am. But the tattoos, other than the tattoos, the vibes.
I get it. Oh, but I also am a tattoo artist, and I paint. I do murals and custom paintings, so that's why I'm a little extra expressive. But
Did you
Yeah,
do
but,
those on yourself, on your face?
I did.
Oh.
Okay.
I actually, my whole forehead is tatted, but we won't get into that yet.
Okay. All right, let's go. Oh, that's actually all the pop balloons. Let's go on back. Okay, so we have 3 remaining balloons. Go ahead and ask these remaining ladies a question. Help you narrow it down. See who's more your type.
Okay. What do you all do?
What do they do? Okay. Start here with your name and age, and what do you do?
I'm Wakuna. I'm 36. I'm doing my master's in IT. I'll be done in March. And I am a software debugging expert for a company.
So they have something in common. Both of them are in IT, IT gooks or IT gurus, I should say, which is something in common. Which hey, they can come home from work and articulate to each other how their day went, and they would know exactly what they're talking about, and he's talking what she's talking about to him, and what he's talking about to her, because both of them in the same field, which is a good thing.
Baptist.
Name and age, and what do you do?
My name is Faith. I'm 33, and I am a farmer. So I farm and, send it to consumers and things like that. So creating generational.
How did you get into that?
My mother. So we just, creating generational wealth for the family. It's a good business to get into. So, yeah.
Let's go over here. Your name and age, and what do you do?
Hi, my name is Quay. I'm 31, and I work in courtroom operations. I'm currently getting ready to be a pre-law student. I'm partnering with a community-based organization called Reuniting and Building LLC. They do a lot of stuff in the community, and I do taxes.
Okay. I'm going to need some taxes done.
Got you.
Okay, so let's head on back because it is time to pop a balloon. So let me hand you a pick.
If I can ask one more question.
You know what? Yeah, because that question you asked wasn't really like a deal breaker kind of question. So go ahead and ask him a question.
So I'll ask something that's more complicated. So I just got social media like 3 weeks ago. And how do you think social media plays a part in your relationship? It could be good or bad.
Okay, let's start back and go forward. Let's start here with Quay.
Hi. So I feel like social media is not a bad thing. I think a lot of people look at it as negative. I feel like you have to be really secure within yourself and within your relationship.
See, by her saying that, if my memory serves me right, she has over 5,400 followers. And so she's saying you have to be confident, and you have to be secure within yourself. Listen, man, I checked out her social media, and they look nice. The pictures are nice, but she's showing rear end, and every other picture is rear end. And I'm sure she's using her Instagram for tax purposes and stuff like that, where she says she does taxes. But when you check it out, there's just too much temptation for someone to jump in your DMs and comment about your posterior, because that's all you're showing. But they said, oh, you should be secure. It's insane, man.
But I feel like as time has gone on, social media has been able to provide a lot of income for people and a lot of different opportunities. So I'm a big advocate for social media. So, yeah.
Okay, right on over here.
May you repeat the question one more time?
How do you feel social media plays a part in your relationships? Good or bad?
I believe both. Because this day and age, social media, you have access to women all over the world, so if the male or female, if they're not secure within themselves, it could be a bad thing. And then if you have somebody who might, a looker or something like that, it's good or bad, if that makes sense. Okay. But since you just got social media, I feel like, in our relationship, it won't be too bad. You're new to it. And I'm not a big social media person myself. I like to post, but I don't let it play like a big part of my life. Like, I know the difference between reality and,
Okay.
Good.
Nice.
And then over here.
Well, social media has its pros and cons for sure. She does business. I'm sure she would market it on social media. This is a social media thing. So it has its pros and cons. It depends on your mindset. If you have a more steady and focused mindset, then you would look at the benefits of the social media and forget about the negatives of it. So, yeah, that's
Yeah, I checked out all of them social media. And this young lady here, Kuna Eve. And listen, man, she's free to do whatever she wants to do, but she has over 1,700 some followers. And then on her profile for Instagram, most of her pictures backside out. She even got some pictures up there where she's showing silhouette of her breasts through some real sheer fabric or material. So they keep saying the man has to be secure. And we should be secure, and we all, I know I am. But to have that type of temptation out for the world to see, it should be for your man's eyes only.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So we've heard from them. It is time to pop one balloon.
Oh, yeah, this is hard.
Y'all don't pop while he's thinking, okay? Give him time to think.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Okay, so why did we end up popping hers?
Honestly, I just had to choose someone. She's really pretty, and I think I probably just like their answers a little more.
Okay.
You know.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
he's a good-looking man.
Okay.
That's it.
Straight to the point.
He is.
All right, thank you. Okay, so we do have our two ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question. Make it
Okay.
count. Make it a good question.
It's gonna be a great question.
Okay.
Okay. Where do you all see yourselves in 5 years from now?
Okay. Let's start right here. Where do you see yourself in 5 years from now?
That's a good question. 5 years from now, I see myself possibly remarried and just living life. Continue to do really what I'm doing. I'm at the age now where I'm already kind of established and set financially, so I'm just ready to just live life.
Same.
All right, let's go over here. Where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
5 years from now, I see myself completely transitioning to entrepreneurship. I would like to be married. I currently do have kids right now, so I would like to actually have, a family unit and be able to move forward and build something greater for, generational wealth and for our family. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
5 years from now, I see myself probably just running my company, just expanding out to internationally.
Okay, so I am actually going to ask the ladies before you pop if they have any questions for you. Ladies, any questions?
Yes. Okay. So do you have any children?
Yes, I have a daughter.
Okay. And how old is she?
She's 3.
Okay. Sorry. Under 5, that relationship's still alive. Sorry.
Okay, so she's just a little too young for you.
Yes, I would prefer somebody with kids either my age or older. I have a 5 and a 6-year-old, so that's the only reason. Because 3, that's still kind of young.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's the only reason I popped.
Under 5, still alive.
You did hang on to your balloon for quite some time. Why so?
He's very attractive. He's making good eye contact. I like his career. Well dressed, and seems like he has a good head on his shoulder.
Okay, got it. And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay.
They both are.
Oh, all right. Let's go on over here. Any questions over here?
Yes. How do you deal with conflict within a relationship?
Well, I'm a very positive person, so we can usually talk things out and figure out what to do.
Okay.
I'm very simplistic about it, so I'm not a person that gets upset easy and all those times. I'm very easygoing.
Okay. And then just another question. How was your child life? Did you grow up with both parents in the household? How was that?
Well, I did grow up with both parents in my life.
Okay.
My dad did visit me, but they did get divorced when I was 6. But amazing childhood.
Amazing.
Love it.
Okay. Can I ask another question?
Okay, throw one more in there.
Sorry, because you mentioned you have kids. I have kids as well, and I know it's really hard. I've tried before to like kind of blend families, right? Like especially if someone has a child, and then just parenting styles has definitely been an issue for me in the past. What would you say your parenting style is?
Well, parenting style, I'm very involved in my daughter's life. We co-parent very well. It's from a prior marriage, so we do co-parent very well.
How long were you married for?
I was married for 2 years.
Okay. Is that the only marriage you've been in?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Okay, let's come on up. Come on up here,
2
quick.
years in the store.
Come on, y'all. Let's walk up here.
Come on up.
That's pretty fresh.
All right, so you got a few
relationship.
questions in. Do you have a final question for her? If not,
Yeah, if he was married for 2 years and his daughter is 3, that's a pretty fresh relationship based on the age of his daughter. So he just recently got divorced. So she got to think about does he have enough time away from that his marriage being dissolved, because obviously she's been out there for a minute by herself with her 2 kids, 2 baby fathers and 1 deceased.
don't force it. Don't worry about it.
Yes. How many kids do you have?
I have 2 kids.
2 kids. And how old are they?
They are 10 and 6.
Okay. Boy, girl.
My son is 10 years old. My daughter is 6 years old. I have 2 baby fathers. 1 is deceased. And my daughter's father, we definitely have a great co-parenting relationship.
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
I mean, I'm fine with it.
All right. Well then. So then, with my final question, is it going to be a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
Oh my God. Okay. We got a match.
That's cool.
I'll take this mic and you guys can go on up. Make some noise for them, ladies.
See, this kind of like the modern day Brady Bunch. Not as many kids. He got 1, she got 2. But obviously the brother got a good head on his shoulder, got a good career, and he's taking it in stride, raising his daughter, being a proactive father. So if she has 2 kids, what she does, 1 is 10, 1 is 6, she knowing that he's a proactive father in his daughter's life, that's a good trait for a woman to look for in a man, because if he's not taking care of his own seed, what makes you think he's going to take care of your seeds? But I like stuff like this when blended families can come together, and hopefully this leads to holy matrimony. There we have it. Another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, episode 31. I say again, if you haven't subscribed, comment, share, please do so. This is a new channel and I'm trying to get it up and running, and trying to get some subscribers so I can keep crawling, walking, and running with these reviews for this Pop the Balloon channel. But once again, everybody wants unfailing love. Better to be homeless than a liar. Thanks and take care.